Hey guys, welcome back, or if you're new, hi, how are ya? Today we're gonna be watching the last 2 episodes of One Day, and I am so scared right now that I am going to bawl my eyes out, and my brain chemistry is not gonna be the same after this, but it's okay. We live and we learn. We're gonna find out whether or not that's gonna happen. It's for the plot, you know, character development. At least that's what I like to tell myself before I get into situations like this. So we'll see how it goes. But I am excited. If you've read the books, then you know what's gonna happen. Emma and Dex are gonna get together and then she dies. So yeah, spoiler, not spoiler. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. I'm so scared. Before I talk myself out of this, we're just gonna get right into it, okay?
I think you should give up your flat. Move in.
Dex, you asking me to be your flatmate?
Emma, will you be my flatmate?
Oh my
Okay, I'll
god.
think about it.
They're so cute.
Bring your books and your desk. No stars and your candles.
Aww.
Okay, but we said we were gonna be independent.
Well, it's exhausting. Pretending like it's not what we want.
We didn't make me hard at everything else in.
Oh, come on. That's what I told you.
They're like perfect for each other. I'm so glad that they found their way back.
It was my fault.
I refuse to believe that.
Well, it was both of us, really.
Girl, please. Nobody needs to know that information.
Yeah, and with some second-hand furniture and good coffee and tables on the street in the summer.
You'd need permission for that.
A table and chairs license from the local authority. I've already checked. I think we get it. It's all here. The business plan.
Oh my god, look at
All laid out.
him.
Nice.
He's got his shit together and everything. Oh my god.
She left it to him. He can do what he wants. It's less about the money. Just rather no more blind alleys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is he up to it?
I absolutely believe he is.
Well, if it means he'll never appear on television again. That's money.
I love how collectively everybody around him did not like that period of time of his.
What I haven't done is run a business.
Oh my god, and you will excel. I absolutely love it.
Aw, she's so supportive. Is she gonna read it? Oh my god, that clunky laptop from the 2000s.
Bridesmaids good.
I understand. Work in progress.
But it's all right.
Do you have any notes?
See you
Oh,
later.
Bye. Dexter?
Yeah.
We grew up together. I liked that.
they did grow up together. Oh no, I'm gonna. No! Fuck. Oh my god. I mean, I knew it wasn't happening, but I was just getting like PTSD flashbacks. Oh my god, that was so scary.
I really am so happy for both of you.
Thank you.
Oh, they changed Callum a little bit too, because he was like kind of a dickhead in the books. We'll see how it goes. If they keep that later, no, maybe, I don't know. But they didn't, yeah, they changed him a little bit. Oh god. Emma, model stepmom.
Dex? I think I'd like a baby now. Well, not now, soon.
Okay. Do that.
What about you?
I was just waiting for you.
Stop. I can't do this right now.
The rain is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. You better pack a mat.
No. This is the day. The tears are just loaded up here. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna come out.
God. I'm a mess.
Don't. You got beautiful breast.
I want to encapsulate this moment for them forever. Why? Why does it have to end like this?
And then we move on to fucking house prices.
You talk about house prices too.
Oh, I know I do, and I bore myself.
Do I bore you?
Clearly, that is not what I said.
Do I though?
Of course not.
Then why would you go on this whole rant about that? I'm on Emma's side, honestly.
Well, what if I told you that this place we're going to see has a breakfast bar?
Breakfast bar?
Mm-hmm.
Like a bar, but
For breakfast.
That is something to get excited about.
We should look once.
Oh my god, no. I'm feeling the feelings welling up because I know what's gonna happen.
Ooh, trouble in paradise. Yes.
Tilly?
I do. I mean, it just means you have a normal, ordinary relationship, you know? You can't always be waltzing around in Paris.
True. Couples, you fight. In relationships, you do fight. As much as you don't want to, it happens. It's normal.
I'll make dinner. We'll watch a film. Something with subtitles so you can read at the same time. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm gonna see you in a minute. I just love you.
I don't know, man.
Also, sorry for being so good this morning. The main thing I have to say, and I noticed.
No.
So, there you go.
No.
Everything. That's all there is. I'll see you soon. Bye, love.
Oh my god. What the fuck, man? This part like really broke me in the book too because all she was worried about was that she's gonna be late to see the house and Dex wouldn't know. Oh my god, they were just getting in the swing of things too, and now they'll never have that. Oh my god. And that's how they're gonna leave that fucking episode, of course. Of course. Genuinely, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this.
You will never ever read this. Happy Christmas anyway. Love, I suppose, December 1988. It's touching.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm saying I haven't got you anything.
That's alright. No, I'll just take cash from your wallet later. Or your dad's.
Oh my god, it's the dinner. It's the dinner that she yells at his dad. And that's what his mom knew, that they were gonna be together. Or that she hoped that they would be together because they're perfect for each other. Oh.
This is my fault. Today was not the day.
It's just a day.
It's not just a day.
Dex, come in.
Thanks. But got places to be.
It's just so sad because like he really got his life turned around and he really got his life together, and I feel like he really just saw a future in himself when he was really settling down with Emma and planning for them to move into a new house and to have a baby. And now that she's gone, it's like his mom all over again, but like 10 times worse because like, yeah, his mom was really sad, but I feel like Emma was like kind of like his rock and like really grounded him, and it's so sad to see. Oh my god. Ah. But it's like so sad to see. It's so heartbreaking. It's sad too because I feel like if Emma were there, which she's not, but like she would be upset and disappointed in Dex, but I feel like a part of her would understand, and I think that's like even more devastating because it's like you can't even be mad at Dex. Like, what is he supposed to do? He like literally lost the love of his life. Like, and they're just kicking him while he's already down. I mean, they have no way of knowing, but like he's already down. Like they're kicking him more, punching him more.
Dex, come on. Don't cry. Don't cry. Just, look, listen to me. We just need to get you cleaned up.
Like, this isn't the right way to cope. There's no right way to cope. If anybody's gonna understand, it's gonna be his dad too. I'm glad he's in better hands. Oh, and he's being like so nice to him.
I'll put on some soup.
No soup.
You need to eat something.
Oh my god. Literally, if anybody's gonna understand, it's gonna be his dad. His dad lost his wife, so he's very sympathetic.
So, your birthday,
And the date on which we're gonna die.
a day sly and unseen.
Oh my god, guys, I literally... Oh, all those comments I said before about how I'm not feeling the emotions, it's all coming now.
She called me a bourgeois fascist.
Dexter. I couldn't myself that. You can take off.
This is fine. Thank you.
She was rooting for them too, and she never got to see them together. Oh my god. Ooh. This is not okay. This is not okay. David, whoever wrote this episode, directed it, this is not okay. Why are you doing this to us?
Annual festival, do you think? Look, I really don't want to have a heart-to-heart.
But you have to. He's going through it.
I don't know if I can.
Well, you have to try. What do you think I've been doing for the last...
That's what I'm saying. If anybody knows, it's his dad. Oh, I can't. I literally can't. It's the shoes on the bed for me. I know you're drunk, but you gotta take the shoes off. Yeah, David Nichols, I'm gonna send you my therapy bill after this. I'm sending you my therapy bill, because what the fuck, man? Oh my god, does he go back to his dad's every year? No, he doesn't. Okay. About to say, that would have been so sad.
Sorry, I didn't want to be late.
Jesus.
Surprise! Guys, we didn't want you to be on your own tonight.
Oh my god, they're kind people. They're so nice. Oh my god. That is like the nicest thing ever, and I feel like they're doing it because they're doing it for Emma too. I'm not okay, clearly.
And to Emma.
To Emma.
The fact that Ian is there is kind of crazy. I know he was gonna be there because of the book, but my god. His dad's there. Oh my god, Tilly being there. I'm so glad that they didn't go the route that they went in the book with Tilly and the betrayal and that kind of stuff. I mean, it wasn't intense betrayal. It was like whatever, but still.
Just stood outside and felt nothing.
I felt something. I felt if you'd held on to that place, you'd have made a killing. That was quite desirable.
Graham, could you take a day off?
Shithole.
It was better than your god-awful shag pals.
I quite agree, that was a ridiculous fight.
That was amazing.
I mean, it's so overwhelming, I'm sure, but they just want him to be okay and not go on a bender and be safe. Who's gonna come out? Tilly?
Hello.
Oh, it's Ian? Oh, interesting.
Hello. Must be an extremely difficult day for you.
I do remember them having this conversation, but I think it was at the funeral.
I always thought you were a bit of a twat.
Jesus Christ, what a way to lead.
She loved you so much. Yeah, you couldn't argue with it.
Yeah.
You made her so happy.
Oh my God, I just stopped. What is happening? From Ian of all people?
Isn't that 3 hours away? Oh, give or take.
And you came all this way?
I feel like Ian honestly thinks that Emma is the one that got away.
Now we're both alone, maybe we should get back together.
I don't.
Dexter, I'm
know.
joking.
Oh, I see.
What, should I move my face more?
No,
or...
it was funny. That was funny.
Well, I'm working on it.
Aww.
Jasmine!
They're good
Who's
co-parents. Maybe not the best together, but good co-parents together.
I'd never do that.
Keep the photos up. It was actually quite gorgeous in our 20s. So I didn't appreciate it at the time.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Dexter.
Sometimes you did. Sometimes you didn't.
I can't do this right now.
But you won't want to sound sad or pissed, so you don't pick up. Which means tomorrow you'll have to call them back and say you fell asleep early. And your dad, because he'll have called him too. But they won't believe you.
Oh my God.
Then you'll feel guilty and lower and just. Because one day it won't.
Ooh, that. Emma. Ghost Emma. Let's not do that. Let's. Whoa.
And maybe it's just bad timing, but I think you should head off to China or India or wherever and find yourself, and I'll get on quite happily with things here. I don't want to come with you, I don't want weekly postcards, I don't even want your phone number. I don't want to get married or have babies either, and I don't want to have another thing. It's... We had one really, really nice night together, and that's all.
No.
I remember it.
Little do you know, Emma.
Any regrets, though?
None. Oh, I think I wish after graduation. What was her name again? I'm not being a footnote.
A footnote.
Yeah. And the story of your life.
You're not the footnote. You're actually like the main plot. You're like the leading lady. He's like reliving all these moments, going back to campus. Do they kiss again? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Justin Ely. Who are you, Justin Ely? That was the end of that show. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just kidding. What the fuck? Yeah, to my past self who thought that it was underwhelming in emotions, boy, do you got a storm coming for you, because I literally cried like 80% of this episode. Honestly, I don't know how much is gonna make it in the final cut, but just know that in the last like 10 minutes, I had no words, just crying. Like for most of it, it was just crying. Because what? Honestly, this feels very similar to the reading experience. I feel like there were definitely points in the book where I felt emotional, but I didn't feel super emotional until the end. And even then, I feel like the show did a lot better than the book, because in the book, if I'm remembering correctly, not that he moves on right away, but he gets into another relationship with Maddie, the cafe manager, like his cafe manager. They eventually end up getting together. It doesn't seem like he goes on like intense benders like that. So that's different than the book, but I feel like the route that they went with the last episode of the show was really good, and it just really highlighted them and just the amount of impact that Emma had. Oh my god, am I gonna cry talking about this? I hope not. But the amount of impact that Emma had on his life, whether he knew it or not. And I feel like the last portion, like the last third of the episode, was like him really like absorbing with every year that he's living life without her, like how much that she's impacted his life and how much she meant to him, and like how much he didn't realize it until she passed away and he's had time to like really think about it. Because like the first 2 years he just like got shit-faced drunk, and like because he was sad and depressed, which is understandable. Like that's the only way he really knows how to cope when something extreme like that happens. But I feel like the longer he goes dealing with it in time, the more he just like really comes to appreciate Emma and like the profound impact that she's had in his life. I don't think this happened in the book, but him going back to campus and just reliving these moments with his daughter was just, I really like that. I think it was a really good way to round this out, because it is a limited series, so it's not like there's going to be a season 2. Not that I think there should be a season 2, because I don't think there should be, but it just really rounded it out very well, and it just was so good. I have nothing but great things to say about the show. I really like the show a lot. Initially, I did say it was giving me Normal People / Love Rosie vibes, and it kind of does. I think that's a very good description, but I need to find a third thing to mesh with the 2 other examples, because there's a layer of tragedy that happens in one day that like isn't the same as Normal People or Love Rosie, and Love Rosie has a happy ending, whereas this does not. So I need to find a third one, and I will think about it, and by the time I edit this, maybe I will have a third one. But for now, I love the show. I'm probably gonna rewatch it, not gonna lie. I probably will rewatch it, probably feel more sadness about it, but it's really good. I think they did a really good job adapting this from the book to a limited series, and I really feel like you could feel the love and intentionality. Like I'll say it time and time again about this, but I really do feel like you can feel the love and intentionality from all the creators and all the creative stakeholders in this series. And that's just what happens when you get people who love the story that you're telling or the source material that you're trying to adapt. When you get people that are like they love the project that they're on, like you will get amazing results. Like you saw it in Percy Jackson. We're seeing it now in One Day, and I'm sure there's like other examples too that I'm probably missing, but it just really shows the importance of having all creative stakeholders just really be on the same page and have the same love for whatever they're working on. I am happy that I saw it. I have nothing else to say. I will probably go cry about it more later, but for now, that's it, guys. Let me know if you guys have seen all of the episodes in this series. What are your thoughts, especially if you have read this book? Let me know what your thoughts are on this adaptation. Do you like the adaptation? What don't you like about it if you don't like it? What are some of your favorite moments? Some of your favorite changes? Let me know. I would love to hear more about it. We could talk more in the comments about your thoughts and everything. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye!